Hi every baby, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coolasice and I'm going to do a Peter Pan inspired makeup tutorial for Halloween. This channel is 18 plus only, so please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. With that out of the way, let's get started. Peter Pan made his very first appearance in 1904 play with the same name. It got turned into a novel, and then there was a movie in 1953 with the same name, which I'm most familiar with. I believe I seen it once when I was a kid. Yep. It's about a boy who never wants to grow up. That is totally me when I'm in little space. Like, I guess, mostly 24/7. That's what I want to do. I'm inspired by Peter Pan's outfit. The version that I'm thinking about is the 2011 Jake and the Neverland Pirates series that takes place after the events of Peter Pan. I'm inspired by Peter's outfit. Onto the makeup. For a primer, I took the hard candy one, you know Jill. And I always first try for doing my left eye. The palette I'm using is the Beauty Glaze Color Studio palette. I'm going for the greens today. The lime green on the crease, the darker green on the lower lash line, the shimmery green on the lid, and the champagne on the inner corner to represent the pixie dust. The brushes I'm using are two from Best Hope, a crease brush, and a lower lash line brush to keep everything simple. I chose this for Halloween. Well, it can be any time of the year. For the crease, I'm taking this lime green shade, which doesn't show up like very well like for the first layer on camera. The brush I'm using is the Best Hope Fluffy Crease Brush. I don't know the name of it. The paper is somewhere in my room. I'm going to do like one more layer for the sake of this video with my hand back. If you're watching me for the first time or you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Coolasice. I'm named after the 1991 Vanilla Ice movie. I've been doing Little Space since September 2024. I created this YouTube channel because I suffer from anxiety and I wanted to focus more on Little Space content. I used to have a makeup channel called Coolasice Makeup, but I decided to stop that and focus more on this channel. This channel has a lot of like Little Space content. There's a lot of videos like talking about certain characters in Little Space, color with me's, activities, age or story time, and sometimes makeup tutorials. Let's have enough pigment. I'm going to blend it. The color sphere where I open my eyes. Blend, blend, blend. This will represent Peter's shirt, which is so beautiful. I definitely look good in green, and I'm the queen of colorful eyeshadow. For lower lash line, I'm taking this darker green. It kind of looks like a forest green. I don't know how to describe it. The brush I'm using is this Best Hope Small Eyebrow brush, which fits perfectly into the lower lash line. And remember, follow where your own lower lashes is. I was taught that like a year ago. I think that looks good. It does not have to be perfect, you guys. The lower lash line is completely optional. I'm going to blend it by taking the hand back. That looks good. So far, this will represent Peter's pants. Like he has dark green on the bottom. And I'm going for lime green eyeliner because I thought that would look pretty. For waterline, I'm taking Rimmel Kind and Free Clean Eye Definer in Soft Orchard. That's literally the name. I swatched it on the back of my hand to see if it was pigmented, and it is. going on really beautiful. Unfortunately, this eyeliner is not waterproof, but it's very beautiful. For the lid, I'm taking this shimmery green. I'm using my ring finger because it's a shimmer. For the mattes, use a brush, and for the shimmers, use your fingers. That looks very beautiful. Okay, for the inner corner, I'm taking the champagne shade, which will represent the pixie dust. I can apply some mascara to this eye, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, I am back. Mascara is on. Eyes are complete. After I'm done filming this makeup tutorial, I'm going to remove the eye look with sweet almond oil. It might be bright. For cream blush, I'm taking Cool Beauty Cream Blush in Cheeky, which will give me a rosy glow. I'm using my ring finger and then like dragging it towards like my temples a little bit. Blend up, never down. If you blend down, it will drag your entire face. This will represent the rosy cheeks that Peter Pan has in Jake and the Neverland Pirates. That's what I'm going for. I feel like applying cream blushes with fingers is most flattering because it melts into the skin like butter. A little bit more on my left side, I know. And then blend up towards your temples. It's most flattering for me. It does not have to be perfect, you guys. I think that is good for camera. The highlight across my face, I'm taking Viva Color Face Selfie Highlighter in Magnifico. It's a white highlighter with green reflex, totally Peter Pan. And this will represent the pixie dust. I'm going to start on my nose. The normal places that I highlight, I cannot live without highlighter. It is the icing on the cake for me. My go-to highlighter shade is white, but this is also pretty. As I turn my head to the light, you can really see that sheen. I'm going for red lipstick, which will represent Peter Pan's feather that he has in his hat. For lip prep, I'm taking Lip Smacker Sprite in a cup. I'm going to roll out with some toilet paper so lips are nice and hydrated. Chapped lips are not cute. I love lip smackers because they're so moisturizing and they smell so yummy. To line my lips, I'm taking Annabelle Cosmetics lip liner in cherry. I don't know if there's any cat hair on my lips, and oh well. This lip liner has like a pencil crayon smell, like the pencil crayons that I remember since I was a kid, I guess. I'm using lip liner because the red lipstick that I'm going to use is sheer without lip liner. And then yellow your lips best you could. I only wear red lipstick on camera, but in real life, like it might be too dark. My color analysis is soft autumn. For red lipstick, I'm taking Party City red lipstick, but any red lipstick will do at home. This will represent Peter's feather that he has in his hat. I think that will have to do. So this is the completed Peter Pan inspired makeup tutorial. I had a lot of fun doing it. This is for Halloween, but you can do it any time of the year. About this channel, I suffer from anxiety. I have been doing Little Space since 2024, and my little age is 3. Until then, bye-bye, baby!